Hello, welcome to this 100% speedrun of Mini Ghost. This is a category that I've recently created. It is a game that's only had an any percent run for a very long time. I recently created this category. I do currently hold the world record, 35 minutes and 4 seconds. I'm hoping to get the first ever sub 35. So we'll do that with this run, hopefully. And we will get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So 100%, what does that mean? It means collecting every weapon. Sorry, collecting every weapon. There's no weapons to collect in this game. It means collecting every upgrade and purchasing every item. Or purchasing every upgrade and collecting every item. You purchase things and you purchase items, you purchase upgrades. You find upgrades and you find items. Items and upgrades, they're kind of interchangeable. It doesn't really make a lot of difference. Because there are so many items to purchase, and they can be quite costly. 1,190 cubes in total. You can see I've got 3 right now. I've got 8 right now. I need 1,190, and I can only carry 40 at a time. Well, I can only carry 40 at a time right now. By the end of the game, I will be able to carry 200. There are a few ways that we can really massively speed up the number of cubes that we get. One of those ways I will be going and getting very, very shortly. But we're going to grab this item first, the callback button. This is a button that means I can now return to the very starting room of the game at any time. This is a Metroidvania. It's not a linear path. It's sort of lots of different rooms, layouts, mazes. And returning to the very start is something we will do a lot, as we then sort of head off in a different direction or down a different path. I'm going to grab this this first shop purchase. That's the battery upgrade. Battery upgrade 1 means I can now carry 80 instead of 40 cubes. There's 3 more of those upgrades to collect, so that we can get to 200. We're now going to go and get our next upgrade, which is called the piggy bank. One of the most important, probably one of 2 most important items in the game. Piggy bank means that every time my XP bar gets full, or every time I level up, I don't like the term leveling up because there's no leveling system. It's not like when you fill your XP bar, you go up to level 2 and you get stronger or anything like that. All leveling up does is heal you. From at the very start of the game until we get this, until we grab the piggy bank, which gives us an extra 20 cubes every time we level up. So, well, not only do I want to go and get this item, I also want to make sure that I don't level up before I get it, because as soon as I get it, I want to level up and get 20 cubes. So I'm a good number of cubes right now. It's in here. This is the dark room. We can't see, but there's some night vision goggles that we get later in the game that's going to let us see in here. So I want to the piggy bank is actually in one of those boxes there, but I have to go round to get it. And I still need to kill 3 enemies, I think. So there's 1. I just need to kill 2 more enemies. Oh, he's gone that way. So I need to kill both the enemies in this room. I'm gonna have to chase this guy down, which isn't as bad as it sounds. I can grab those 5 cubes from there, and oh, I still don't have 60 cubes. Luckily, there's 5 cubes in here as well, so I'll grab those as well. So I'm losing a little bit of time. Ideally, you don't want to go for that bottom box. We can move off. Wrong way. We're actually going to go back to the dark room again. But we're going to take a different route through it. We're going to go towards the route for the end of the game, actually, to get the other very, very important item in the game. It's called Leaf. It's not called Leaf. Leaf is a good item. It's on the way. It's usually an item we grab right at the end of an any percent run. Oh, I really don't want to be taking damage. I did want to kill everything in this room, so I'm very glad I've done that. Once every enemy is dead, you can quick save. This is a room where you really want to quick save because I don't want to mess that jump up. I also don't want to fall off any of these little red ledges. So quick save. There we go, like that. So I'm just going to have to quick load and do that bit again. It's a big time loss. You'd have to go through the dark room again to get back to here. Flying enemies, like those two bees there, are random in their movement and shooting. Enemies on the ground are not random. So sometimes you can just be a little bit screwed over by the randomness. So we're going to head off in this direction. Wait for those two to spawn. Kill them. Kill him. There's Leaf. Leaf means every time I level up, I will now heal 2 bars of health instead of 1. Which is going to be useful throughout the game. It's just not essential. We wouldn't come out of our way to get this if it wasn't for the fact that it's on this route. Ow. Trying to stand as far away from the little drills as possible. The little drills will only attack you if you attack them first. I'm not going to attack that one. And as long as you are just continuously shooting, you will kill one before it hits you. There we go. Oh. There's more cubes. There's 5 more cubes in there. Luckily, the upgrade circuit doesn't cost anything. Very surprised that hit me. I thought I was far enough away. And head in here. I'm going to quick save here. There's a load of mines in this room. Like that one. We can't see them because we haven't got the mine detector, but I need to get through here to get to this item. I can save at any point. So I'm going to save again there. I'm going to save again here. I'm going to save again here. It's one of my least favorite rooms in the game. It's really annoying. You can very easily take damage. Like that. I'm through, so that's the important thing. Get the upgrade circuit. Head back. I need to go and heal. Because I took a lot of damage in those rooms. So the upgrade circuit means every time I kill an enemy, I get 2 XP instead of 1. So we just doubled our XP gain. And that is very, very important to get this early. Kill him. And we're going to head over to Zone 1. Zone 1, we're going to fight our first boss. We're kind of just sort of doing what we're doing in any percent now with fighting the first boss. I'm still trying to get a load of cubes. I'm pretty far ahead on cubes now, so I don't need to go too far out of my way to get them. In fact, I'm not far off having 120. I will still come down here. The next upgrade that I want only costs 60. But if I can have 120 when I get it, it means I'm set up nicely for the next thing I've got to kill. I need 2 random cubes and killing enemies. And I'm on max, so I can even avoid that box. And hopefully these guys drop me rockets. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, those silly. There we go. So that's our next upgrade. Protection means my max health has increased, and my current health has increased by the same amount, which is nice. I'm going to go and we've got 1 more item to grab on the way to the first boss, the mine detector. I do want to get these 5 cubes over here. Kill enemies. It's the other thing with collecting cubes now. I want to kill as many enemies as possible. As long as I'm not going too far out of my way to get them. The mine detector. And fight the first boss. It's going to tank its lasers. Oh, that was bad. Sweet. There's a bit of RNG with that boss with how long he stays in his laser phase for. And it was very nice to me. Through. Right. So we've now got keycard 2. The main way that this game works is simply you need to get to each area. You need to get to zone 4. In order to get to zone 4, you need the zone 4 keycard. You get it in zone 3. You get it from the zone 3 boss. You get the Zone 3 keycard from the Zone 2 boss. You get the Zone 2 keycard from the Zone 1 boss. And you just randomly pick up the Zone 1 keycard. Well, I say randomly. It's just in a box. It's in a very specific box in the game. So we're gonna head towards the Zone 2 boss. We've got a couple of items to pick up along the way. The first of which is called multitasking. This is gonna allow me to run and gun. You may have noticed that every time I've shot, I've jumped up in the air so I can keep moving. That's gonna stop after we get this item. It probably won't stop because muscle memory. We don't get this item in any percent, so muscle memory will probably mean that I do just keep doing it. Oh, perhaps if I actually grab it. So okay, that's multitasking. So I can now run and gun. Which is really good. And again, I'm nearly at max cubes. I need 5 plus a level up. I'm in a really good position for cubes here. And in fact, I know where there's a box of 5 that I can get. Let's kill him. There's my box of 5. And I'm at 120 cubes. Very nice. Hopefully use that to kill them. Grab our next upgrades. Oh, perhaps if I then grab those. So that upgrade was the next battery. I can now carry 160 cubes in total. Which we won't be maxing that number out quite as often. But it's good to have that many. Kill all of those enemies, because I need 120 cubes for my next upgrade. And hopefully I can get them before the next boss. So kill all these lasers. And hopefully they'll drop some lasers. The laser is the most powerful item in the game. Certainly the most powerful sub-weapon. And it's what I'm going to be using to kill pretty much every boss from here on out. Grab the uranium. This means I can now shoot barrels, which is helpful because we need that. Cool, kill him. Wow, 0 lasers. That is a bit sucky. There we go. I need 1 cube, which is fine. We'll go up and do the boss, which is not going to be nice with 0 lasers. But I still made pretty sweet meal of him. Killing him does also get me some cubes. Yeah, that's 100. That's now 120 cubes, and we can head back. So it's back down here. You may notice my splits are in the wrong order. You can get these two can sometimes you'll get one quicker than the other. So we're not done in Zone 2. Normally after beating a zone boss, we immediately teleport back to the start. Zone 2 is the only exception because we want to go down here now that we've got uranium and collect the night vision goggles. I could do with a laser or a rocket though. Oh, I'm getting cubes. Please drop me a rocket. Thank you. There's an enemy coming up who's really annoying and you really need a laser or a rocket to defeat him. That one. There we go. I will grab his rocket. It might be a bit helpful. And there's the night vision goggles. I'm going to go and heal up because it's probably worth it. Healing now because of upgrade circuit as well is 4 XP. 4 really safe, easy XP. So that's always good. And I'm going to head over to Zone 3. I'm not going to heal up all the way because I should also be healing through killing enemies. Back into the dark room, but this time we actually have the night vision goggles so we can see where we're going. Oh, didn't quite kill him. Wait for that. Wait for that. I want to kill every enemy. Oh, I knew he was going to run away. Oh, you bugger. There we go. Kill every enemy. Quick save, because we're in here again. Nice. Oh, I should have used my rocket and swapped it for that. And onwards to zone 3. So zone 3 is off in this direction. It's another quick 4 XP. We're now kind of also at the point where just going and grabbing individual cubes isn't really worth the effort. Killing enemies and getting boxes full of cubes, full of guarantee cubes like that one, is kind of more important. Yes, he dropped a cube. Nice. I have exactly 80 cubes, which is what I need for that shop. That was some really nice RNG there. That'll save me a little bit of time. You can just do a bit of a circuit in here because there's some like Oblivion gates to get back to that shop. But it's really nice if I can do it all in one go. I did that. So that time save looks significant. It's not as significant as it may look. Because I will, as I'm in here, grab all of these cubes again. The 5 cubes in there. Yay, laser. I really want, ideally I'd want 3 lasers for this next boss. I'm not going to get it. Hopefully I can get a laser from this guy. I am not having much luck with the sub-weapon drops. This one. And back in here again, so we'll go and get 15 cubes. Let's take the hit from that. And I'm going to go and fight boss 3 with only 1 laser. Really want 2 lasers. 5 more cubes in there. Kill him. He can be random with whether he goes up or down, or left or right. He only went up once, which is actually really kind of him, considering I only have 1 laser. Really should have 2 lasers for that, but RNG did not want me to have them. Right, I'm going to head over to Secret Area 2. I'm going to go in the correct direction. Whoops. I'm going to heal because I'm going to take a lot of damage in Secret Area 2. And, as I said before, 4 XP. So head down here. And I want loads of cubes. Not too many cubes. I don't need to go too far out of my way for cubes. I do need to go up here, though, because we're going to get our next upgrade as well. The force fields. Oh, kill you. Here's the force field. Just now means every 4th shot I get a little bubble like that. I do want to try and make sure I lose that bubble before I go to Secret Area 1. So I'm going to head down here. Secret Area 2 we actually went past earlier. I just didn't go in it at the time because it's not fast to do it then. We can now break this barrel, so we can just go straight down here. Grab all of those. Whoops. Kill him. Enemy placement. Right, so the Secret Area 2 is here. And we're going to get an item in here called magnets. Magnet means that any cubes that get dropped by enemies, boxes, whatever, will automatically get picked up after a short amount of time. Now, one of the weird side effects of magnet, which I don't think is intended by the developer, is that any of these boxes of 5 now contain 7 for some reason. For some reason, I'm now awarded with 7 instead of 5. So it's now really important, if I get one of those boxes of 5, that I only... I let the magnet pick them up. If I pick them up manually, it's still only 5. So it's really important that I let them get picked up manually. We're going to grab the map. This is the first time I've come down here and had like an overabundance of cubes. And I am working my way towards 200 cubes for the next upgrade. Come down here. Now that I've got a magnet, I can just do that. If I leave the room, that's fine. Leaving the room will collect them. Using the teleporter to go back to the start does not collect them. So that's why I still have to wait before I can use that. Secret area number 2 is just in here. Save it just in case, because that can happen. There we go, we've got atomic power. Atomic power is an absolutely necessary item in the run. Atomic power breaks through a shield that the final boss has. Without it, we can't complete the run. So I'm going to head down and get the next upgrade. It's back down here again. It's called Twin Shot, and it's one of only 2 upgrades in the game that cost the maximum of 200 cubes. Whoops. Didn't jump there. See, I don't need many more. In fact... Actually... I do want this. Oh, I did it again. It's annoying. Ideally, I didn't want to kill those enemies. Yeah, I need to sort of get better at that bit, because leveling up after that would have been better. Anyway, we're going to head this way, back through the dark rooms again. Or actually, this is a different set of dark rooms. We're on a bit of a grind. We need 100 cubes for our next item. There's knife. Pick up knife. So we now need to grind a little bit for, 100 cubes for sniper. So we're going to head to the secret room again, because the secret room has lots of cubes. And this is now going to become our main grind throughout the run. We're going to use this a couple of times. And when I say a couple, I think I mean 4. Yes, we're gonna come to the secret room 4 times again. We actually come to the secret room 5 times throughout the whole run. Once to come and collect magnet, and then 4 more times just to grind these cubes. See, the journey on the way to it is also grinding cubes. And now we're gonna go off and grab sniper. Sniper is, we actually went, I think we saw the room Sniper was in earlier. I just want, as many cubes as possible, because once we've got Sniper, we are then going to be grinding again for the next not for the next 200 one. I'm going to be, I need to get back up to 150. Save it here. Always forget about the 150 in the middle. We've got a 150 upgrade after Sniper for 100. We've got a 150 upgrade, a 200 upgrade, the other 200 upgrade, and then one final 160 upgrade before we can go off and fight the final boss. Sniper's back up here where we were earlier. There are 5 cubes in there. Sorry, 7 cubes in there. Just gonna do that, and hopefully I'll take out a bunch of enemies. The other thing you can now see with Twin Shot, so much damage. I really don't... Also, I've got so much health now as well. I'm killing enemies extraordinarily quickly. So I don't care about health. I'm just sort of a bit of a machine now. Which is great. Exactly where we want to be. And not a feeling you get in an any percent run at all. So this is the sniper upgrade. And said we now want to grind out 100. I want to grind out 150 for the next upgrade. We're back in the mine room, which is wrong. I'm in the wrong place. I'll go back in there later. As you can probably tell, I didn't really explain it, but sniper means that I can now shoot a greater distance. So we're going to head towards the final. Boss, because there's one item in the final boss area that I really want. Kill both these enemies. So grinding out for 150 cubes to get the transport capsule. The transport capsule takes us back to this route. This room where I am right now is where the transport capsule takes us to. These little blue flying enemies are my least favorite enemies in the game. I also have now an opportunity to try and grind out 3 lasers. So I'll be taking that. In fact, I've got 3 lasers. We'll save it there, and I'll guarantee 3 lasers. Just try and get through these rooms as quick as possible. This room nice and quick. It's an easy room. And that is 160 cubes, which is great. I've got more cubes than I need. We're now going to grind again. And head back to the back to secret area 2. Only need to do this one once rather than twice. No, sorry, I need to do this one twice. This is the first grind. There's two grinds in the secret room that we're going to do. This is the first one. We have to do it twice. The second time I do it though, I only need to do it once. Grab those. Not heading up to the one in the very top left corner because it's quite a distance. Now I can head off in this direction again. There you go, more cubes. It's just working my way towards 200 cubes. There we go. Nice. Another level up. Remember, every single one of these boxes contains 7 with magnet for some bizarre reason. So I don't understand why. Right, I'm gonna go in. I think this might be the. Do I need to heal? No, I don't need to. I don't need to heal. I'm gonna try and save some time. I'm not healing. Right, head there again. Exactly the same route as before. Gotta grind this out. Grab those ones. Over the mines again. This penultimate time. We're only going to do this. Only going to do this grind one more time. No. I hope I'm not behind. The knife upgrade that I picked up earlier means that enemies that damage me also take damage themselves. No, I'm fine for cubes. Actually, didn't need to wait for that. So we're going to now teleport back to here. Yeah, I didn't need to wait for the last ones. Teleport back to here, back to the end of the game. I just need to kill a couple of enemies. And there we go. I'm on 200 cubes. I should kill that one. There, when I've got the chance. 200 cubes. We're done. Still got, though, a couple more items to get. We're going to grab the 4-leaf clover here. And now we're going to go back and we're going to grind again. We only have to do this grind once. So I'm not going to heal it. I'm not going to heal. I often think I think I go and heal too often because I'm not going to die. And every 10 enemies, or every 12 enemies, I heal to anyway. It's only grinding out 160 here. Don't need to. This is why I only need to do this this route once now. Just going to head back around here. Down here. Nice. It's another 20. This direction. Those. And then once into here. And then the final cubes that I need to get to 160, I will get on the journey to the final upgrade. I'm now going to teleport back to the end game. Because the route that we want to take to get to this final upgrade is in this direction. Need to head over here. Mind the bees. Oops. That was nasty, but okay, I took him out. That's the important thing. There are 7 cubes in here, so I should get them. Still got a little bit of a way to go to get to 106. Actually, not that far off. Let's kill a bunch of enemies. And head back in this direction. Kill that. Oh yeah, I'm going to be fine. I just need to kill some enemies. Don't even need to worry about boxes at this point. Yep, done. Heading back into the mine room from the very start of the run. Because the final upgrade is in a little shop just in the next room. Might have noticed it right at the start, but I didn't go anywhere near it. So over here. What about any of these enemies or anything? Let's go straight to the shop, buy the upgrade, and head back to the final area. We can now go and fight the final boss. Kill him, because I could do with saving it. Hopefully now I can just make my way through these rooms nice and quickly. As long as I don't... fall off stupidly or anything like that. Should be fine. I'll be able to save it in this room. Lovely. Save it here. Important that we save it before the end of the game. Because also that can happen. There we go. And into the final boss. 3 lasers, final boss, every upgrade should be a double. Oh, I got lots out of shooting there. Done! New world record of 33 minutes and 12 seconds. Absolutely fantastic. I wanted to beat that 35-minute timer, that 35-minute milestone, and I've absolutely smashed it. Nearly 2 minutes shaved. Which tells me sub 33 is the next big milestone. As you can see by my sum of best segments, which is, I think, accurate. There's probably a little bit of inaccuracies there. Would suggest that sub 30 could be done, but that's going to require like really good RNG and stuff like that. But 3312, absolutely fantastic. Exactly the kind of thing I was wanting. Only thing I need to do now, just before we finish, is just validate the run. So just before the end of the game, I saved it in this room here, and that's so that I can quickly just validate the run. So I've got no X's in my HP bar, so I got every protection upgrade. I can carry a maximum of 200 cubes, so I got every battery. And my inventory is full. There's no gaps in my inventory. I got every single item. So that is a valid 100% run, 33 minutes, 12 seconds, and 0.8. This game does count hundredths of seconds as well. But that is the new world record. Absolutely fantastic. That'll be up on speedrun.com. Hopefully by the time you already see this video anyway. So yeah, absolutely amazing run. Really pleased to finally got under 35 minutes. If you've enjoyed this, then go check this game out on speedrun.com. There'll be links down below. We have got a wiki, which I'm working on adding more mini ghost stuff to. It's the Unepic Games wiki. This is a game made by Unepic Fran, made a load of games under the banner Unepic Games or Unepic Entertainment. It uses both. One of the other games that I run is called Unmetal. That has a huge amount of stuff on the wiki. So go check those out and give this a go. Give me a sub if you like what you've seen. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/NickRPGreen. And I hope to see you in another video. Bye!